Hi everybody, today is Friday, May 8th, 2020. Hope you're having a wonderful day to start your day here. Today's message is friendship. Make sure you have at least one amazing friend in your life. If you're lucky to have one, you are lucky in general. So be honest to that person, be good to them, let them know how much you appreciate them and you care about them. Maybe show them with a picture or a hug, or maybe you ask them to go do something with you, or they ask you to go do something with them, and you say yeah, even though it might not be your first choice. Um, don't make them twist your arm. Just go ahead and have a good time and enjoy your friendship. Okay, 'cause very important in life. You gotta have at least one really good friend. If you're lucky to have more than that, super lucky. Okay, weird but true too. A litter of kittens is also called a Kindle. So how many of you have a Kindle out there? My daughters have a Kindle. I have to tell them this fun fact. Meow. Some fish have natural antifreeze in their blood. Some frogs do too. Humans and slugs share more than half of their genes. That means things that make them unique inside their body. Those little things inside our body that make us special and unique. Humans and slugs share more than half. Alligators' eggs hatch male babies in hot temperatures and female babies in cooler temperatures. Wow. Okay, so our first extra credit question will go with that fun fact about alligators. Not that fact really, but the shape of their eggs. We'll call it sphere, a sphere, spherical, which we've been doing exclusively two-dimensional shapes here in third grade. You'll talk more about those 3D shapes coming up, but I'd like you to make a list or show in picture or draw of as many 3D shapes as you can find or think of. Okay, so sphere is one of them, like a ball or globe shape. So think of some other ones that are not just flat, that we can just draw on paper and just look like the shapes we've been talking about: hexagons, triangles, octagons, pentagons, things like that. Things like spheres. I don't want to give away too many because I know you guys look around, you probably see them. Like soup cans have a specific name. You guys might know a lot about those shapes. So send some pictures. I could share those out, or just make a list. Send that to me too if you want for your fun extra credit question of the day. Okay. All right, assignment wise, same thing as we started the week with. Geometry all around us. Make those two lists of 10 things inside and out if you have not done so yet. Find those polygons. Remember, they're closed figures, no openings. There's no intersecting lines. They have straight edges, no curves. No curves like that. Okay? Excuse me. Also, your Brain Pop Junior quiz, send a picture of the easy quiz results if you have not done so yet. I will use that as a social studies grade for you. If you need the link again for local governments, let me know. If you need the link for free access, I can also send that out again as well. Okay, number 3 over there, extra credit question number 2. Find a decagon and send a picture. Now think about, when you hear decagon, think about the word decade. How many years are in a decade? If you said 10, you are correct. So something with 10 sides. Can you find something in your house or outside that has 10 sides and it's a closed figure? There's no intersecting lines and there's no curves. That's kind of hard. The more sides you get, usually the harder it is to find those shapes in a lot of ways. Okay, so again, be a good friend. Let that person know you care. If they want to hang out with you and it's a good thing to do and you're allowed, and then don't make them twist your arm. You do that, you hang out with them, and then they'll hang out with you again, do something you want to do. Like my daughters, they like to pick things to do together, and sometimes one of them doesn't want to do the thing the other one doesn't, that the other thing wants, the other person wants to do. But I always tell them, go do that thing for a little bit and then play whatever game or activity you were hoping to play too, because then they'll say it's a little fair that way. Okay. Today's fun artifact, I think I forgot to show one yesterday, is a ticket stub that I had to see Ohio State play Minnesota, October 24th of 2009, so not super long ago. But if you're a football fan and you ever get a chance to go see Ohio State play a football game, that is an amazing event. it's better than the pros. There's so much more excitement. I don't know why. Can't really explain it. Maybe because Ohio State usually has a very good team, but if you ever get that chance, take up that chance and go do it. All right, so I'll double fact here, double fun artifact. I don't save a whole lot of like this kind of thing, and it is what it looks like. It is a Valentine from long ago. Now these things, this is cardboard. It's like super thick compared to what we have now. And yeah, that's Spider-Man, of course. But we actually had to, I'm pretty sure, this one for sure. This came in sheets of cardboard. You had to actually cut them out to make them into the rectangles or squares that you're going to hand out. See, it's not a perfectly straight edge on the side here. It's pretty close. This one's actually from my brother. Who knows what grade, maybe second or third, because it was a little bit in cursive on the back. But I just thought that'd be cool to share too from the memory box. Otherwise today, do Round of Prodigy, some extra math, some Zern, all those apps that you have or computer games, since you have your Chromebook or maybe your own personal computer, try those out. They're all fun. They all help. Those multiplication facts, you have to know them for fourth grade. Have to. Okay, they'll make life easier on you for math. All right, have a great weekend. Moms, happy Mother's Day to you. I know your kids are going to treat you right like they always do, but maybe extra special this weekend, especially on Mother's Day on Sunday. Try that craft from the Mystery Doug that they showed. And that's it. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to the moms. Take care. Bye.